Good. It's hard to see him there in the video in the shadows, but I actually like this. I actually like this rhythm. You slowed him down slightly from a few circles ago. I actually think he looks better there on that rhythm. Like, I understand the getting him to hurry so you get him a little bit more active, but once you've achieved the feeling that he's actually responded when you've asked him to hurry, so he gets his back legs moving a bit more, I think slowing down the front so he is on this rhythm actually looks a bit nicer. He looks great in the frame there. How's he feel there? Do you feel there, like on the circle, that you sort of have him where you want him in terms of a connection?
Sorry?
Do you feel like you've got him where you want him in terms of a connection?
Connection, yeah.
Yeah. Really good. So I think what you should do from here is when you go into canter, why don't we start, rather than just doing the whole thing in canter, why don't you do it with a few transitions, so you have to work a little bit harder about maintaining his balance between the trot and canter rather than it being a full exercise in canter. So why don't you aim to do your 20-meter circle in canter, then transition to trot, ride your loop in trot, get to your next 20-meter circle, pick up canter on your 20-meter circle, transition back to trot before your loop. We'll do that a couple times, which is going to feel a little bit harder because you're trying to balance the transition as well. Then if you're happy with that's going, after doing I don't know, 2 or 3, 4 of those, then do the whole thing in canter. When you do your loop in canter, don't go all the way to X to start with. Think about keeping your loop balanced, rhythmical with an even flow, rather than ambitious in terms of the counter canter loop size. Good, nicely done. Really good. Well executed use of the short side of the arena. Lovely. That was so good. Yeah, did you feel how you were actually able to rebalance him a bit onto the back legs in that downward transition? so good there. What do you think? Whole thing in canter? Well done. I like the use of the circle for bringing the canter together so he doesn't think about letting it get too big. I like the use of that circle after the loop so that the canter stays together and it doesn't get too strung out. Lovely. Really good. Good, let's try a downward transition somewhere. Give him a little stretch and trot, have a walk break. I think he's done a really nice job at that. Give him a little break and then might do it all again. Sorry? Let's have a little trot and walk break. Let him have a little stretch and relax. I think he's done quite a nice job at that. And then we'll do it all again after he's had a little rest.